just to be clear before you watch the video, this is not a tutorial. I am just showing you what I did. If you decide to do this, you decide on your own.
After countless hours and watching a few videos online, it came very clear that finding the carbon brushes that sit inside here, that go against the motor that spins, and one is over here, to find replacements it's almost next to impossible. Couldn't find them on eBay or Amazon. After much thought and digging, I decided to go to Ace Hardware. This is the old one that was still kind of good. The other one was broken up into pieces and was completely not even there. So I found this particular number of these brushes and got some 220 sandpaper and sanded them down to the correct length. Have to be very careful because these brushes only go in one way. Here's the size difference in width between old and new. And even though the width was too much, if you sand down the wrong side, you are screwed and will have to spend another $8 to get 2 of these. The carbon comes off very easily, as you can see. So now I took a Q-tip, I cleaned the inside, and now have my new, if you can see that, my new brushes, and now they fit in perfectly. So now it's just time for reassembly and see if she runs. The other thing that I forgot to consider was the spring length. The longer spring, the newer one, is probably going to be putting too much pressure on that center part of the motor. So I'm gonna have to cut some off. All right, so I cut a couple pieces off to kind of match the spring. And now I'm gonna see if it works. You know, I forgot, I probably should have showed you how this goes in and out. There are some videos that show this, but right here is where you would push in with a screwdriver and this wire pulls out. But be careful because this thing is on a spring and it'll come flying out. You have to make sure that you press down on this little tab so it comes out nice and smooth and that it doesn't come flying out at you. But now I have them both in and they sound beautiful, nice and smooth, but I will use the good old electronic cleaner. Again, for your own safety, do not do this at home. Do not do this at all. I was just showing you how I did it. And let's see. Sounds brand new to me.